Almost 2 years since Ginny and Georgia ended with a jaw-dropping cliffhanger in February 2021, the second season of the comedy drama has landed, and it looks like it was well worth the wait. Season 2 picks up shortly after the events of Season 1, with Ginny still reeling from the shocking discovery that her mother is a murderer, whilst trying to deal with all the usual teen drama on top of it. If you're looking forward to watching the new season, then we must share with you the names, ages, and of course relationship statuses of the returning and new cast members. Without further ado, here are the real-life ages and love lives of Ginny and Georgia Season 2 cast. But of course, before any of that, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell first for more videos like this. Now, let's begin. Antonia Gentry as Virginia Ginny Miller. Antonia plays 16-year-old teenager Ginny Miller. This season finds Ginny coping with newfound information that her mother murdered Kenny. The last time we saw Ginny, she was riding off on Marcus's motorcycle with Austin to an unknown destination. But Ginny will eventually have to return to Wellsbury regardless of whether she and Georgia are on speaking terms. She has school and will ultimately have to face Marcus and her former friend group. Antonia is currently 25 years old. Her height is 5 feet 1 inch. And where have you seen her before? Candy Jar and Raising Dion. Antonia appears to be single. Her last known public relationship was with musician Ezra Pounds. They had started dating in 2012, but didn't go public with their relationship until 2019, during Valentine's Day. Brienne Howard as Georgia Miller. Brienne portrays Georgia Miller, Ginny and Austin's free-spirited yet protective mom. This season, Georgia will have to figure out how to deal with Ginny knowing about her darkest secret, while also trying to remain positive and plan her dream wedding. But what will Georgia do when someone from her past makes their way to Wellsbury and threatens to take away her future? Brienne is currently 33 years old, is a Gemini, and stands 5 feet 6 inches. Brienne is married to a man and a lawyer named Matt Ziering. They met in a bar in 2016 and hit it off instantly. In July 2021, they officially tied the knot. Brienne Howard's husband, Matt Ziering, is a regulatory advisor at Casey Co. Matt met the Netflix star while celebrating his bar exams completion party. The Ginny and Georgia star and the lawyer moved in together and planned their life together. After 5 years of knowing each other and understanding, they plan to make it official. The couple has lived together since they started dating in 2014. Nathan Mitchell as Zion Miller. Nathan Mitchell plays Zion Miller, Georgia's ex-boyfriend and Ginny's father. After listening to Ginny, Zion decides to stop his active lifestyle and settle in Boston, Massachusetts, to be closer to her, but he wasn't expecting 2 visitors on his doorstep in Season 2. Currently 34 years old, the 6 feet 2 inches actor relationship status is unknown because he keeps his personal life very private. Mitchell played plenty of roles before in different movies and series such as The Boys, Aliens in America, Arrow, The Tomorrow People, Timeless, iZombie, and Supernatural. Scott Porter as Mayor Paul Randolph. Scott plays Paul, the mayor of Wellsbury and Georgia's fiancé. Now that he's been re-elected as mayor, Paul is ready to make changes to better the town. He's also prepared to marry his fiancée and blend their very different families. But will Paul be able to handle all that comes with Georgia, including her criminal past that is quickly coming to light, no matter how hard she tries to keep it hidden? The 43-year-old actor married casting director Kelsey Mayfield in April 2013. They shared a son and a daughter. Kelsey is a former University of Texas cheerleader whom he met on the set of Friday Night Lights. If you're wondering where you've seen him before, he was in Friday Night Lights, Bandslam, The Good Wife, Heart of Dixie, and Lucifer. Raymond Black as Joe. Raymond plays Joe, the owner of the Blue Farm Cafe in Wellsbury. He met Georgia when they were teens and instantly took a liking to her. In Ginny and Georgia Season 2, Joe tries to move on by focusing on his cafe and dating, but Georgia is always on his mind, no matter how hard he tries to forget about her. The 33-year-old 6 feet actor's relationship status is unknown, but he was rumored to be dating Canadian documentary filmmaker Jordan Steinhauer in the past. However, neither Raymond nor Jordan have confirmed that they were in a relationship. Sarah Weissglass as Maxine Max Baker. Sarah plays Max Baker, Ginny's new best friend in Wellsbury. However, their friendship falls apart at the end of season 1, when Max discovers that Ginny has been hooking up with her twin brother, Marcus. The season finds Max dealing with her friend's betrayal and her loneliness from being broken up with by Sophie. Sarah is currently 24 years old and her relationship status is unknown, but her last public relationship was with a guy named Jeremy Kellen. It's unclear if they're still together in 2023 though. If you're wondering where you've seen her before, here are the movies and series she has been in. Degrassi, The Next Generation, Degrassi, Next Class, Killjoys, October Faction, Tainted, and Holly Hobbie. Felix Mallard as Marcus Baker. Felix portrays the role of Marcus Baker, Ginny's love interest and Max's twin brother. At the end of season 1, Marcus and Ginny are on good terms after he apologizes to her. However, their romantic relationship is halted because Ginny has her mind set on leaving Wellsbury. But this doesn't mean Marcus has gotten over her in season 2. He still has love for Ginny, but sadly, love is not enough to stop his mental struggles. Currently 24 years old and standing 5 feet 10 inches, Mallard's relationship status is unknown, but he was rumored to be dating New Zealand's actress Zoe Crammond in 2021. However, their relationship was never confirmed. Katie Douglas as Abby and Chelsea Clark as Nora. Katie plays Abby and Chelsea plays Nora. They are a part of the close-knit friend group, Mang, whose other members are Ginny and Max, but in Ginny and Georgia season 2, Abby has to deal with being iced out by Max after she kept quiet about Ginny and Marcus's secret hookup. She's still in a relationship with Jordan in season 2, but Katie and Chelsea are currently 24 years old, and both of their relationship statuses are also unknown. They both pretty much keep their personal life under wraps. However, Katie was previously rumored to be dating a man named Dan Schnur, and Wednesday star Percy Hines White in the past. Daniel Birney as Nick. Daniel plays Nick, Paul's campaign manager. In Ginny and Georgia season 2, Nick and Georgia constantly argue because he still doesn't trust her after he found out she embezzled funds from the mayor's office. 40-year-old Daniel is currently in a long-term relationship with a woman named Andrea Grant. Alex Malari Jr. as Jesse/PI Gabriel Cordova. Alex plays private investigator Gabriel Cordova. He's sent to Wellsbury on a job to investigate Georgia by Amber Lynn Driscoll, Kenny's ex-wife. However, he pretends to be a third-grade teacher named Jesse to keep a low profile in Wellsbury. Alex is now 34 years old and is reportedly engaged to an artist named Ashley Snook. They got engaged on New Year's Eve 2021. Aaron Ashmore as Gil Timmons. Aaron portrays the role of Gil Timmons, Georgia's ex-boyfriend and Austin's dad. He was mentioned several times in season 1, but was not shown since he was incarcerated for embezzlement. In Ginny and Georgia season 2, Gil is released from prison, and his first stop is Wellsbury. Aaron is currently 43 years old and is married to a woman named Zoe Kate. They have 2 daughters together. Diesel Ataraka as Austin Miller. Diesel Ataraka plays the role of kind-hearted 10-year-old boy, Austin Miller, when the Millers moved to Wellsbury. Austin had a hard time adjusting to the serene town. Austin returns to Wellsbury in season 2 to find his life has changed, his social life has improved, and he forms a bond with his father, who has recently been released from prison. In real life, Diesel is 11 years old. His exact height is unknown, but he was 4 feet 8 inches in 2021. He's a young boy, so he is still growing, and we know nothing about his love life yet because again, he's a young boy, but hopefully soon enough, he'll skyrocket to fame. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.